Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good evening, nice to see all of you. My name is Ryan Seacrest, and welcome to American Juniors. Now, these are the semifinals we've been working towards, my friends. The producers have selected 20 kids. Now, quick poll. Classic things that people say when they're in denial. Like, I didn't hit my brother. Or, I'm not drunk. And, I'm not a stage mom. Yes, the moms and indeed the dads. Of course, our kids wouldn't be here without them. But did they need to get quite so involved as they got here?
We traveled to 4 cities across the country to find the best young talent America had to offer. And man, did we get more than we bargained for.
If anybody out there is hiring, Kristen Catalani, Tampa, Florida. Look me up.
There was no shortage of incredible young singers. We also found some older singers that sounded incredibly young.
See my days are gone without you. Blah, 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 blah.
There were talented young dancers. We made it! And some dancers that were a lot less talented and not quite so young. We even met some unique artists in their own right.
Here I go, so watch me fly.
Everyone did their best to show us they had what it takes to be an American junior. And when we didn't recognize it, the parents were there to show us the error of our ways.
They made a mistake.
They pick some crappy person and goes, oh, she got rocked.
We found the final 20 from which you will choose the 5 American juniors. And tonight, you'll meet the first group of 10.
And I assure you, those parents are here tonight to protect their offspring. Now, if we want more impartial comments on the kids, these 3 are much more qualified. Tonight's celebrity judges, first of all, she did such a great job with us as a guest judge on American Idol. We had to have her back. Please welcome the legend that is Gladys Knight. Hello, sweetheart. Next to Gladys is someone that's going to be soon wrapped around Kelly Clarkson on a beach in Miami. And he's got a film coming out, too. It's Justin Guarini. What's happening? Good to see you again, dude. Now, finally, someone who knows what it's like to be a teen pop, I guess, sensation. It would be Deborah Gibson.
Thank you.
So that's the judging panel for tonight's show. We've got 10 pop stars in the making, and here they are. Say hello to Morgan Burke, Cara Lieberman, Christina DeBarge, AJ Melendez, Grace Lear, Danielle White, Chauncey Matthews, Julie DeBella, Tyler Fair, and Caitlin Tarver. There they are, your juniors. Now, if you've been keeping up with the show over the last 2 weeks, some of the faces you've seen may appear more familiar than others, but the voting starts tonight with a clean slate. Everyone gets the same chance, the same rehearsal time, and the same exposure. So kicking us off and breaking the ice tonight is Morgan Burke.
I am 12 years old and I'm from Nashville, Tennessee. My ultimate goal is to inspire other kids to show them you don't have to be anybody else just to make it big in what you want to do. Just be yourself.
Here we go. Going back to 1956, it is Why Do Fools Fall in Love from the man Morgan Burke. Check it out. out what our judges thought about that performance. Deep breath. Let's start with Deborah Gibson. What'd you think?
You've got my favorite ingredient, which is you look like you love what you're doing up there. And apart from hitting the money notes, which you've got, and, you know, you just kicked it. You were amazing. Amazing.
Justin Guarini, what'd you think, bud?
Yeah, man, that was a pleasure to watch. In the clip, they showed you dancing around, doing all this other stuff. You really were contained, and you used all that wonderful energy that you have, and you focused it, and it was amazing. It sounded really, really good.
Good.
Really
Good. Gladys Knight.
You know what they say about kids that have that pizzazz for show business is concerned, that they were born in a trunk? You were born in a trunk. You have showbiz pizzazz, you know? You were great.
Pizzazz. Well done, my friend. This is Morgan's family. Now, Melanie, question for you. Was he born in a trunk?
It felt like it.
All right, now, if you want to vote for Morgan, you can put him through to the next round. You want to dial these numbers. 1-866-5-KIDS-01. That's 1-866-5-5-43701. But don't vote until the end of the show. What are you doing down there?
Oh, I'm trying to get them to vote.
Okay, good. So vote for him. We'll be right back on American Junior. Stay with us. Welcome back to American Juniors. Now, what we're doing is making a 5-piece band, and remember, it's your votes to dictate who gets in. Is there a spot for a young lady by the name of Kara Lieberman?
I'm Kara Lieberman. I'm 13 years old, and I'm from Camarillo, California. This was really my first singing audition, so I've never been with a big group of kids that have, like, the same interests as me. I don't try and be someone that I'm not. I mean, I'm just a regular person from Camarillo.
It's from the movie Grease. It got to number 3 in 1978. Hopelessly devoted to you, and it comes to us courtesy of Kara Lieberman.
Your smile is not the first heartbroken. My eyes are not the first to cry. I'm not the first to know. There's just no getting over you. I'm hopelessly devoted to you. But now there's nowhere to hide since you pushed my love aside, out of my head, hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you. Hopelessly devoted to you.
Kara Lieberman. This is kind of cool, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Especially with the audience here. Good work, darling. Let's start with Deborah Gibson. What'd you think?
Let me start by saying you are adorable and natural and real, and I love that.
We're talking about Kara, Deborah.
Ryan, get
Talk
over
about-
yourself. Okay, but Kara, back to you. From a singing standpoint, you need to work a little bit on your pitch, and you've got such a big, powerful voice, and I think you need a teacher to kind of help you focus it a little bit more. But I think you have such a showbiz future because the camera loves you, and I was just smiling watching you. You're adorable.
Justin Guarini. What'd you think, bud?
You know, it's really cool to see you having a lot of fun up there, and that's what this is all about, you know? And, yeah, I would say with age, definitely, you will get that control that you need. But you know what? You have a good voice, and you have something really good to start with, and I really encourage you to keep going, because you're going to be good. You got it.
Good. Gladys Knight.
Bless your heart, you are so bubbly. You are, you know, you make us feel good, and that's very, very, very important in this. On your technique, never let this become something not good for you. When you hold it right here, we can't see your beautiful face. So you should never perform with that mic any higher than here. You just got to learn a little more control.
Good. Good advice. Well, you've won her over. If she's won you over, America, step right up here, smile big. Here are the numbers to dial for Kara Lieberman. 1-866-5-KIDS-02. It's 1-866-5-543-702. It's America.